I hate sick days. I'm never sick. So on the days that I do wake up sick with the coughing and the sneezing, I need a little bit of motivation and inspiration to take care of myself and just make it the best day ever. So today is my sick day routine, all on how to make you feel your best. And all thanks to this sweet little box right here, the Fabfitfun Editors Box. You see, I've partnered with Fabfitfun to show you their new summer Editors Box. They're a seasonal subscription box with full-size fashion, beauty, wellness, and lifestyle products that come out 4 times a year. Each box is about $50, but has a value of over $250 each season. Plus, you can get your first box for $10 off with my code Isabel10. So Fabfitfun now lets you customize some of the items in your box. So I'm going to show you what I got in my box. This is the Yumi Kim makeup train case, and this train case is large enough to store your favorite beauty products and features 2 separate compartments with zipper closures so you can keep things organized. And it's valued at $58. This is my brand new favorite travel makeup case from now on, and it's beautiful vegan leather. Next is the Ahava Mineral Hand Cream, and this mineral rich hand cream instantly improves skin moisture level, smoothing rough dry skin whilst restoring suppleness. This understated leather by Free People Starry Eyed Eye Mask is a vegan leather eye mask which features a removable non-toxic cooling insert to keep you feeling and looking refreshed. Now this is probably one of my favorite items out of this box. It's the Foreo Luna Fofo, and it's the newest revolutionary device which is powered by Bluetooth technology and advanced skin sensors to create a totally personalized profile which is sent straight to the Foreo app. Now this smells like a dream. It's the Sponge Gelée body wash infused buffer in papaya yuzu, and you exfoliate and cleanse all at the same time. It's hypoallergenic and has a time-released creamy lather made with extracts of yuzu, edelweiss, and vetiver. Next we have the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer, which helps you achieve the covetable glow with just one product. This primer refines the look of pores, creating a smooth canvas for flawless makeup application. Plus it has anti-aging, skin-perfecting ingredients to help improve skin's texture over time. Now the Maji Sports Trigger Point Ball is the perfect end to a perfect workout. It's also great for relaxation and targeting and smoothing tired muscles. And lastly, we have the Chorus Shower Gel in Japanese Rose, which allows you to treat your senses and your skin to this creamy foam shower gel, which also makes a heck of a bubble bath, which I am using today. Which we can't have a sick day without a delicious spa day or a bubble bath and just a relaxation day. So fill up your bathtub and take your sponge, your shower gel, and your Foreo Fofo, and let's exfoliate our skin. And I love this papaya scented body wash infused buffer. It smells so good, and it also helps exfoliate dead skin cells. And also, since I was out in the sun during my trip and I have a lot of sunburn and things like that, I need to exfoliate extra. Now onto the face. In this super helpful Foreo app, I'm going to use the app in cleansing my skin. It makes a skin profile, and all I do is press the start button and it tells me what section to exfoliate my skin. It sloughs off dead skin cells and makes my skin look super healthy and glowy even on a sick day. Now on to my favorite concoction that I always make, and it miraculously makes me all better. I boil water and add a cinnamon stick, 1 whole sliced up apple, and then the juice of 1 large lemon. I squeeze out all the juice and then drop in the entire lemon. Make sure it's clean before you do this. And I boil it up with either honey, and since I'm vegan I use maple syrup, but you can use honey. I mix it all together and I bring it to a good heavy boil by covering it up. I'll show you how it looks when it's done.
A few moments later.
So it looks like our tea is ready. It's nice and dark, and when the apples get nice and soft, you know it's ready. The cool thing about this is that when you drink the initial drink, you don't waste everything. You can add more water and reboil it, and you have more tea. We're just going to ladle this hot concoction in a cup. And if you're feeling some kind of way, if you've had a particularly stressful sick day, you can always add bourbon or rum or something, but I mean, come on, we're not that stressed out. Kind of like a hot toddy, right? But it smells really good, and it's also great aromatherapy for your whole house because it just smells like cinnamon. So what I'm going to do is just add more water and reboil, and I have more. Alright guys, now it is makeup and do your hair. I kind of did my hair, just throw it up in a half up, half down do. I've kind of been into that lately, and it's just, I don't know, it just looks cute and effortless. It tames everything, and I curled the end just so it looks a little better, but it's just like a messy look, and it just, I don't know, I like it. So, gonna go into makeup. Now, all the makeup I am using today is going to come from this. This is gonna be my everyday makeup slash just like vanity bag. So I'm gonna put all my makeup products I'm gonna use on a daily basis, and this is also awesome to travel with. So that's why I'm really excited. This is the Yumi Kim Train Case, vanity case, and I love it because of the 2 levels. So I'm just going to show you guys how I organized it. So up here is going to be all my lip products, so this top zipper is lip products. Then in here is my brushes. I thought it was perfect because if I'm just using, you know, brushes, I can stand it up like this. The second layer, which I love because it's nice and deep, so you can see I fit 3 palettes in here. My Anastasia Aurora palette, my Anastasia Contour palette, and my Morphe eye palette, which I'm absolutely in love with. I also fit some other beauty products, which that brush is also weird. Anyways, other beauty products like my eye products, whatever, the stuff that I use on daily. Whenever you feel sick, you're not really in the mood to like cake on your makeup. So I'm just gonna go in with the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is the Dr. Brandt one, and I'm absolutely loving it. I've been using it for a couple days now, and it makes my skin look so very nice. So I'm just gonna put this all over, and honestly, I used this earlier today, and I didn't use any foundation or anything. So when you're sick, I'm blowing my nose a lot, so it's like scaly and dry around here. So it's really nice and moisturizing, and I'm absolutely loving it. You have to make sure that when you're not feeling so good and you're under the weather, that you're also drinking lots of water and hydrating your skin, because your skin can get dehydrated when you're sick, especially if you're sick in like a vomiting kind of way. So, and I tap some underneath the eye as well, just to have a good base for my dark circles. So already I feel like 10 times better. And I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Of course, I take my Tarte Shape Tape because it's my all-time favorite. So I kind of take some down the bridge of the nose as well. I know it looks like a lot, but whatever. And I take some around here. I'm not really into the foundation lately, so it's just gonna be concealer. That was a way I didn't use any foundation, so my skin was in really wonderful shape when I was over there. My skin was even, I had no breakouts. The only thing is I got sunburn and tan, so now my face is gonna look so much lighter than my body, but we'll try to work it out. And what I love about the Tarte Shape Tape is it's super heavy coverage, so only bad thing is I used way too much on my face just now, but we'll blend it out. The key is to get your dark circles, because that is how we look even sicker. So we want our skin to look nice and dewy, we want our skin to look healthy and glowy, the opposite of pale and sickly and tired. Okay, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques buffing foundation brush and just kind of buff in any extra coverage or product. We don't want it to look cakey, so this helps diminish the look of too much foundation. This whole summer I haven't used any powder to set my face. It's just been the Shape Tape, and I don't use foundation because I'm liking the look of my skin just peeking through, so it looks like I have naturally even skin, not cake face. So now I'm going on to brows. Now brows have been also a little bit more on the natural side, so nothing too crazy with my brows. I'm just gonna even them out a little bit with some grayish powder. So I'm gonna take a brow powder, kind of like a taupey brow powder. So you guys can use anything you like. And this is just to give us some definition. I did not protect myself from the sun in the beach. This last time I went to the beach in Cuba, in the freaking Caribbean, where the sun is super strong. You don't take care of yourself, so your skin gets sunburnt, you get tan, and also your eyebrows get lighter. So I just define the tops a little bit just to give them more of an arch. I like a more arched brow, but not overly done, because because of course I like more natural looking brows. So I just kind of define the arch here. We're gonna go in with some Tinted Brow Gel. Now this one is the Anastasia one and it's in brunette, and I like it. It's a little lighter than my natural brow color, which is perfect for me because it lightens the brows and makes them look a little bit better, and it holds them in place. So I just kind of brush this through like so. Like that. Brows looking pretty good. So now that we did that, I'm going to just go on to the rest of the skin. We are going for a more glam look, a look that I haven't worn in a long time, so I think it's only appropriate that we make sure that our skin looks nice and glam. So of course I'm taking my contour kit by Anastasia. This one is the light to medium one, and I'm going to be taking the Havana contour color. But I like to take the cool tone, the guy in the middle, and use it to chisel out. So I use this to chisel out the cheekbone, also right here. This one is not to tan my face, this is just to contour the face, just to chisel it out and make it slimmer. As we all know, I have a nice round face and we gotta chisel this baby out. What is a contour without contouring my nose? So I take my small little pencil brush that I've had for ages, and I'm going to take that same cool tone and chisel out my nose like I've done. I haven't done a makeup tutorial forever, you guys have been asking me, and of course my nose is not looking so good with this dryness, but we will continue on. I do like the two lines side by side. I used to do this with cream contour and then it just became too heavy for me, so I've kind of let go of the whole heavy makeup look. A lot of you guys will be heavy makeup, so I'm just gonna blend this out. Now we're going to go in with a warmer tone color. And I'm gonna take this Ingold contour brush and go into Havana. And buff it in. Buff it in. And just kind of pop that in just like so. So it kind of tans me up quite a bit. We're gonna go on to the eyes. I'm going to be taking my Morphe Always Golden palette, and I used to not have an opinion on Morphe. I never really paid attention to Morphe. All I knew is like all the YouTubers use Morphe, and so I finally thought, you know what, I'll try out this Morphe palette. It's 12 bucks, and it has a mirror. It's tiny, which means perfect for travel, so why not try it out? So I'm going to be taking, and I love these orange tones. I think they look so pretty and they look nice and natural, bring a lot of warmth and happiness to the face. I'm going to be taking these are mattes too. There's 4 shimmers, and the rest are mattes, so it's really awesome. I'm taking a lighter nudie color and just using that in the crease. Let's zoom in, huh? So I'm taking myself, and I'm putting myself into the crease, just like so. So I used to go for really heavy, back when I first started my channel, I used to go for really heavy makeup looks, lots of elaborate eye looks, and now I feel like less is more. It could be that I'm getting lazier as time progresses, and I really don't care how my outer corner shadow looks, or my outer V. Okay, I'm gonna be taking Aware and just really buffing that into the outer part of the eye. And I'm using the same Morphe, I sound like such a YouTuber. I'm using Morphe 441, and you can use my code Isabel for 10% off. If I would have continued on to being a beauty guru, it would probably be me. Thankfully, I'm not really a beauty guru anymore. Although I kind of miss doing makeup tutorials because they're super easy. And I'm taking Bruise and literally just swirling that in the V, the outer V, like that. Just swirly whirly. I'm not dragging it along, I'm not doing anything, just blending that. I think that's the beauty of this Morphe brush. It's such a great fluffy blending brush that you really don't have to do anything at all, and it blends in seamlessly. So there's that. I'm gonna be taking Surprise, which is the golden color here. And make sure you have no like eye boogers. I don't know what you would call them. I know the name in Spanish, but is there like an actual name in English? I don't know. You know, I think I want to pop it more into the, there we go, just to kind of give a little bit more shimmer, more dimension, more brightness and fun to this look. Then it's just a matte warm tone smoky eye. And it's like the easiest thing in the world. It's easy, but it's so flattering on everyone. This is like the most flattering look for anyone. Oops, an email. I know who that's from. And take this brush and a little bit of Splendid, which is like a burnt orange, pretty burnt orange. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer part of the lower lash line like that and connect it up. And I pinch the brush together so I can have more control. I'm so not a beauty guru anymore. So usually at this point I will curl my lashes, apply mascara, but since I already have mascara on, I'm just gonna go on to the eyeliner, and I'm just taking like a felt tip black liner. I think this is from like NYX or something. And I'm just going to do like a heavy winged eye look. It's gonna be heavier on the outer part because I'm loving that sleepy look. So I kind of wing it out first. I do the line and then I bring it in. Eyeliner is like second nature to me because I practiced so many times. I used to be so bad at it. And this felt tip, I'm sure the Kat Von D one is so much better, like the tattoo liner. This is like drugstore. I go into the inner part, but not too much. I don't like it too thick. Okay. I'm gonna apply my eyelashes, and I love the Ardell Demi Wispies, and this is a fresh pack. So I'm gonna trim them because they're a little too long for my eyes. Trim them, put them on, and I'll be right back. Everything looks so much better with falsies, even my messed up eyeliner. Put on some falsies if you want to feel better about yourself. Okay, just kidding. You should feel good about yourself without makeup, but you know, when we're sick and we sound like sad toddlers, it's not really that easy to feel good about yourself, right? I'm gonna be taking this nude lip color, which I feel like is either Sugar Glass or Nude Suede Shoes, one of those two colors that I love from NYX, and I'm just gonna line my lips. Because we all know that when we get sick, our lips look all pale and perfect. So now we're gonna take our favorite lip color, and you guys always ask me what lip colors I use. I'm gonna be super honest with you. I mix lip colors all the time. It's never the same one ever. So I'm gonna tell you some of my favorites. I usually line my lips with a nude color like this and just fill in the rest of the lips just to have like a base. Basically, it's kind of like priming your lips. And then I go in with like a peachy color, which I'm really loving for the summer. This one is Tender by Ulta Matte Lip Cream. Okay, this is the Itsy lip color in Bellini, and it's supposed to go in a magnetic little thing, but I don't have it. So this is like my current obsession as far as lip colors. Bellini. It was my obsession last summer, my obsession this summer. As you can see, it's hit pan. I just like blot it on my lips with my ring finger, and it looks like a nice natural like fruit punch peachy flush. So I love it. It makes me look nice and tan. It makes me look healthy. Then I'm gonna be taking my Beauty For Real cream, and it's like broken. This is my favorite travel blush. Of course, we always need blush. Makes us look less sickly, right? So we're just gonna pop this on like so. I used to use my fingers to apply this, but I feel like with a brush, it kind of picks up a little bit of the color, disperses it, and makes me look a little bit more like glowing, healthy, rosy cheeks from within. So if you were to look up close, my skin looks like skin. It doesn't look like foundation is on my skin. Last but not least is my favorite part, which is highlighter. So we're gonna take the Anastasia Glow Kit in Aurora. I take Spectra, which is the purple one, the purple highlight, and ever since I saw a purple undertone highlighter last summer, I've been obsessed with using it in the summer. So I use it because it looks like such a pretty continuation of your cheek, like contour, blush, and highlight. And it's not like, you know, a lot of highlights are like a smack of gold or a smack of white or a smack of, you know, silver. And this is like, looks like a pretty, like your skin is glowing like purpley from within. This area, I use that. But then I go in with Luna or Eclipse, whatever one I'm feeling, and I love these two to highlight my body too. Let's just go with Luna. I take a little bit of Luna because Luna is super strong. And I just take it on the highest, absolute highest, pointiest part of my cheekbone. And I'll dig it across the whole cheekbone. That way it gives dimension to the cheekbone. You guys like it? So, ta-da, we are done. I know my eyeliner is jagged and messed up, but we're done. So easy, right? We went from 0 to hero, 0 to 100, or maybe about 80 something. Because I'm totally done at 100 right now. Went to from like 0, maybe about like 2 to 82. Alright, my lovelies, I hope this video inspired you. Get cozy, make yourself some delicious apple lemon tea that I made with the ginger or cinnamon or whatever it is that you want to add, and just get into some comfy clothes, get all glammed up, do your hair, do your makeup, take a spa day to yourself and just pamper yourself, because I know like whenever your body is like go go go, or you're traveling a lot or you're working a lot, your body is going to be like, hey, slow it down, take some time. And if you're stressed out especially, you gotta take some time for yourself. No better way to do it than with the Fabfitfun Editors Box, which I had so much fun playing with and using it, and I'm still gonna use it so much. All the products are super, super helpful. So if you want your very own, the link is down below. I encourage you to try it out. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video, which will be very, very soon. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and I have a new Instagram handle and a new Twitter handle. So it's Isabel Palacios on Instagram and on Twitter as well. So, and I'm not really on Snapchat that much. I'm really on Instagram stories more than anything now. So if you haven't been seeing me on Snap, my Snap fan, I'm so sorry. I've just like kind of abandoned Snapchat. Sorry. I know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember, no matter how you may be feeling, no matter what you may look like, no matter what you've been going through, no matter how your summer's been going, how your life's been panning out, no matter what, you guys always know. You don't need me to tell you. But your true beauty, your true worth, and your true power always come from within. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!